Hello everyone, today in this video we will fight against the Adam's character of our world around us with some considerations. A little bit boring guy, a little bit a complainer, but at the same time a very brilliant mind, really genius, one of the founders of not only European but also I would say later Islamic philosophy, Mr. Plato, who together with Aristotle are actually two main founders, also with Socrates. So three main founders of European and to large extent Islamic philosophy, but also their minds, thanks to the Bactrian Greeks, influence a little bit Indian philosophy as well. So one of these great three philosophers, Aristotle, Socrates and Plato, this time Mr. Plato, who was quite boring guy, always complaining, once he said that when we make ability of writing widely spread among population, we will weaken the memory. And he was right actually, because when with time more and more people gain this ability of writing, the memory of people in general in population was getting weaker and weaker. We need to remember that till the times of 6th century, second half of 6th century, tyranny of Pisistratos, or maybe the tyranny of his son's successors, the latest, Iliad and Odyssey, were written down. The final versions of these beautiful epics, foundations of many European cultures, and not only, were written down, and we need to remember that till that time we had among ancient Greek population people who knew these old poems by heart. Yes, it's true, I'm not joking. So this shows you how much the human memory can be exercised to incredible extent. But ability of writing, reading and writing, and especially writing, weaken the memory with time. And now we don't have many people, if we have them all, who would be able to know entire Iliad and Odyssey by heart. So we see Plato was right that introducing the ability of writing on a large scale will weaken the people's memory, which is true. We know all of the beautiful oral traditions of the more, I would say, less technologically advanced societies all around the world. It's all based on the on the great memory. But now we have introduction of electronics into our life, and I was in one of the last videos analyzing how the widespread of electronic devices among the population, how it affects the population, because we don't have many realistic contact with each other anymore. This also affects the demography, even among the nations that are very vivid and like this type of sport, like people like black or mulatto people on the Bahamas, or even Thai people, their populations are actually suffering from demographic crisis due to the fact that I was in Bahamas. I can confirm the among young people electronics is already widely spread. So analogically to Plato, who said that writing that spreading the ability of writing will weaken the human memory. Yeah, it weakened human memory, but thanks to writing, we could later develop more civilization, and even majority of programming and so on we had thanks to the basics of the writing system. We cannot forget about it. And writing system allowed us to store more knowledge, later to analyze this knowledge, to make more conclusions, and to develop technology. It's true. So writing weaken our memory. It's true that widely spread ability of writing, but it gave many things for it, that we progressed as societies. But electronics will not give nothing more to us than the disaster, because we see that when we have widely spread electronics among the society, we have much less contacts between us, and these are equally spiritual and physical contacts. So we are not reproducing anymore. So this widespread of electronics will not be as beneficial to us as widely spread ability of writing among the population, because widely spread electronics leads us to the extinction. So this is not good, and we need to think and act against it if we want to survive as human societies which are more civilized and can still, with changing a little bit, coming back in my opinion to some rules and morality, can still benefit to the world and give something valuable to the other people and to themselves. But we need to work on that. Time is running out, and electronics, as I said, widely spread writing made our memory in general much weaker, but widely spread electronics make our contacts between other much weaker, either mental or physical. That's why we are really getting to be extinct really soon as populations if it doesn't revert this trend. And we still, generations born in late 60s, 70s and 80s, we need to work on the young ones to stop them from falling into this abyss of virtual world that has nothing to do with real world. We have to show them that life is much more than these stupid devices and their content. All the best, have a nice day, bye.